Hello everyone, I'm Bill, and I'm coming to you from Austin, Texas. I'm making this series of video to talk about a real website project I'm doing at our school, using low-code to Microsoft Power Platform and major AI engines. Before the project, I was not sure if low-code and AI would work well together or if they would just make things more complicated. Hopefully, by the end, we will have a better idea. I have been volunteering at Austin Great Wall Chinese School for the last 2 years. Recently, we decided to rebuild our school's course registration and management website. The crazy part, I built a fully functioning site in just 1 week, and I'm no professional developer. Was it the low code tool? Was it the AI making everything easier? I'm still figuring that out. So I want to share the process with you and hopefully find the answer together. First, let me tell you a little bit about our school. The Austin Great Wall Chinese School was started about 30 years ago by a group of parents, and it had been run by volunteers ever since. We're a nonprofit, and we mostly offer the weekend classes. But lately, we have grown a lot. We now have after-school programs and summer camps. We offer over 50 different courses, covering Chinese, STEM, sports, and arts. Parents can sign up their kids or themselves for any of the classes they want. Recently, though, we have run into some tech problems. Our older website was built by some talented volunteers many years ago, and it worked very well for a while. But as we grew, the system started struggling. It couldn't handle flexible scheduling for shorter-term classes or camps, and the payment system was all manual, which became a real headache, especially when banks changed their systems and our payment settlement process stopped working. We also had some major security issues. We were attacked by bots that created hundreds of fake accounts in 1 day, which flooded our email system and even crashed the website during registration peak time. We knew we needed something new. We looked at a bunch of different options. Some education software looked good at first, but they had a fixed pricing and rigid cost structures, which didn't work for us. Hiring freelance developers seemed like a good option too, but we realized it might get expensive and hard to manage long term. Even updating our old site ourselves seemed risky, especially with cyber threats becoming more advanced. And none of us is confident to have the skill based on its architecture, which I will give more details later. So I decided to ask AI for help. ChatGPT suggests using a content management system and website builders. Copilot recommended Go Sign Me Up, and Llama pointed me toward WordPress with plugins. Honestly, following their suggestions seemed like a lot of work, so I put them aside. Then I remembered using Microsoft Power Platform a few years ago. It had local features that could handle business logic, so I thought it might work for our needs this time. What I was concerned about was a bit of an old school UI on local platform, and I wasn't sure if I could integrate online payments easily. After I checked out the Power Pages, I was surprised to see that it was integrated with Azure for security and it could handle external user registration through Azure Intra. It also worked with Stripe for online payment, and it even had a program registration template that looked perfect for a modern web application. That gave me the confidence to give it a try. I spent a few days customizing the template to fit our needs, and I have to say, it wasn't perfect, but it worked for our first version. Copilot was helpful, but still far from perfect for coding. I also tried using other AI tools like ChatGPT for some tasks. And in the future video, I will go through each experiment I did. Some things worked, some didn't. But I'm excited to explore and figure out what AI and low-code tools can really do. This whole experience had been eye-opening for me, and it made me think more about how local tools and AI could help amateur developers like me to build a modern website. It even inspired me to think about resuming my Olama project for a more creative take on vibe coding with local tools. In the later videos, I will walk you through how we analyze our needs, customize Power Pages, and test the AI to see if it could make new feature development easier. I will also go over cost, security, and maintenance. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this inspires you to try our low code and AI for your own projects. See you soon.